welcome back to my channel. It is Princess Doretta here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my last Empties video for 2019. So this is the last 3 months of Empties that I have for you guys. So October, November, and December, this is everything that I finished. I'm going to start by showing you guys the makeup products that I have finished, and I have 3 makeup products that I'm also decluttering. So, I'll start with a boring product. I finished using this Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara in Very Black. And this is what the wand looked like. I am considering this finished just because it's starting to dry out. It's not giving me as much volume anymore, and it's kind of starting to flake. So I finished that off. I'm also calling this one quits. This is the Benefit Give Me Brow Plus in, I'm guessing 3? I'm not sure. But this is what the little spoolie look like. It's kind of like a little gel. I really enjoy this, and I want to get something like this, but I don't know if I'm going to get this in full size just because it's a little bit more expensive. So yes, I did enjoy that, however, I really did. I finished off my Steve Laurent lip oil in Orchid. As you guys can see, it is all done. I even pulled out the stopper. Really enjoyed this, really liked this lip oil. I want to dabble in the lip oils and really see what else I could find. However, I will not get this. I believe this is between $18 and $21. I got this in an Empties subscription, but I wouldn't go on to the Steve Laurent website and purchase this. I finished off this Aura Labs Essential Lip Naturals Lip Balm in Tea Tree Mint. It's just a little thing here. This is pushed all the way up. It's a little push thing, and it was fine. I enjoyed it. I just have so many lip balms that I need to go through right now. Speaking of which, I used up this Akar Skin Potted Lip Balm. And there's that, completely empty. Again, trying to work through lip balms. Also, I really don't enjoy potted lip products. So, yes. Next, I finished off this Luminosca Hydra Veil Primer. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is completely finished. And I enjoyed this. It wasn't my favorite. I'm trying to dabble in primers right now to see what I really like, but I'm glad that I was able to try this primer. The 3 makeup products that I am decluttering from the past month, 2 of them are these Lip Smackers Starburst Favorite Reds. This one is watermelon and this one is cherry. Both of them are pretty full. They just weren't my favorite. I didn't like them. I didn't like the consistency of them. And so I'm just going to declutter them. I have plenty of other lip balms that I can go through that I know I enjoy. And the last makeup product that I'm decluttering is this NP Set Shimmer Highlight Duo in Peach and Pink. If you guys have been following along on my Rolling Project Pan, then you guys know that I've had this in for a long time. And finally, then I just decided to declutter it. I got a lot of use out of it this year, but I'm to the point where I really just don't want this anymore. Now getting into the Empties bin, and I mean, you guys, it's a big bin, so let's get into it. I haven't finished using this, but I've taken it out of the packaging. I just started using this Gillette Fusion men's razor actually, but I decided to stick it into my shower and use it because my fiance doesn't like it, and I had gotten it for free a couple years ago, and it's a razor. So there's that. I used up this Suave Essentials Wild Cherry Blossom Shine Conditioner. Really like the scent of this. I buy Suave Essentials conditioners all the time. Yeah, it really smells good. I'll probably go for a different scent next time just because these are really big and last forever. And I kind of got tired of this scent by the end. So there's that. I finished off my Sonia Aloe Purifying Cleanser. I've been using this for a long time. I've had this in my collection for a long time, but there might be a little bit left in there, but I couldn't shake it and squeeze it out anymore. And I'm not going to cut it open because it is getting on the older side for one, and for two, I have other cleansers that I can use. So I'm glad that I was able to use that. Excuse me. I am sick right now, but I really need to get through filming some videos right now. I finished using this Up and Up Ultra Vibrant Whitening Strips pack. This was a trial pack of 3, and I finally was able to use up all 3. I've had this sitting around for a while, and I just finally needed to use it, and I did. Didn't love it. Won't purchase it in the full size. I used up a deodorant. I used up this Arm & Hammer Ultra Max Advanced Protection Unscented Antiperspirant Deodorant. Wasn't my favorite. I felt like it took me forever, which was nice. But I would purchase this. Somebody had given that to me. Speaking of deodorant, my fiance used up his Speed Stick Power Unscented Antiperspirant Deodorant. He loves these. He gets these constantly. Next product, I have this soft soap hand soap in Very Curious Cat. It was fine. I liked it for the Halloween season. If you guys can see, we had put some other soap in here and we couldn't get the rest of that out, but that's fine. We didn't love that other hand soap that we had put in there. I used up this Bisous Eau de Parfum little trial size. Didn't love it. Was able to use it up. I have a full size of this that I need to go through, but I'm going to wait to use that up. Definitely would not repurchase that. I used up another Sonia product. I used up this Sonia Aloe Deep Cleansing Exfoliator. I had been keeping this in my shower and I had been using it on my face. And I finally was able to use that up. I had squeezed as much as I could out of there, you guys. I really did. Okay, next I used up 2 VO5 shampoos in the last couple of months. I used up this Ocean Refresh with sea minerals, and I used up this Kiwi Lime Squeeze with lemongrass extract. And I have a different scent going in my shower right now. I repurchase those all the time. We finished off 2 room sprays. We finished off this Febreze Air Effects Hawaiian Aloha. And we finished off this Glade Spray Clean Linen. Out of these 2, I think we would get the Clean Linen because it just smells fresh and clean. So yes. I finished off this Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing 2-minute Polishing Peel. I had used it once as a mask like it's supposed to be used, and it kind of irritated my skin when it sat there. So I used the other part of it just as a scrub in my shower, so like a face scrub. I have 3 more hand soaps that we used. We go through hand soaps a lot in this household, especially with my son. All of these are soft soap hand soaps. We used up this Full Moon Orange. Again, great for, we had got these around Halloween. We used up this Ghoulish Vanilla. Again, that was nice. And then we just used their original soft soap scent, which again was fine. We used up this aromatherapy Love Rose and Vanilla with natural essential oils pillow body mist from Bath and Body Works. I enjoyed it, but I used it as a room spray mostly, and I wouldn't spend the $13.50 just as a room spray again. Definitely was not worth it. We used up this big guy. This is the Equate Antiseptic Mouth Rinse in Spring Mint. It was fine. We have another big one of these going because we had gotten the twin pack. So we have another big one of those going. We use this Drano Max Gel. We live in an apartment building and our drains get backed up quite frequently, so we used one of those. My fiance used up this Power Stick 3-in-1 body wash for men in cool blue water. He enjoyed that. I think he has another one going in the shower right now. My fiance used this Murphy Superior Hair Dressing Pomade. He used that completely up. I enjoyed the smell of this. He I believe liked this. I think he got another one of these. He says it really works for his hair. We used up, I know this seems weird, but we used up 2 of the Works Basic deodorizing toilet bowl cleaners because we found both of these and both of them were almost empty underneath our bathroom sink, and so we just used up both of those. We used up this Pine Sol multi-surface cleaner and deodorizer in Sparkling Wave. It was fine. We have so many cleaning supplies trying to be used up right now. We used up this Scrub Buddies soap pads, the 10-pack. We get those all the time from the dollar store. Yes, sir. Do you need something? Hello. 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 If you guys hear something in the background, that's my son. I film in his room just because it's the most spacious room, and then I can keep him in his crib and he can kind of play around with his toys. Next, I used up this Neutrogena Deep Clean Purifying Micellar Cleansing Water. It was fine. I think I'm kind of over my micellar water phase for right now. I'd really gone through it last year, and then I had this sitting around for a long time, and I finally put it in my project pan just so I could use that up, and now I'm trying to go through some of my other cleansers. I have some smaller products down in here before I get to my foil products. I guess the only toothpaste that I was able to keep out was this Medline Sparkle Fresh Fluoride Toothpaste. It was fine. We have quite a few of these from when I was in the hospital having my son, so we're trying to get through those. I finished off this Crest Pro Health Advanced mouthwash with extra deep clean. It was the purple one. It was fine. I enjoyed it. But like I said, I have the Equate mouthwash going in my bathroom right now. Looks like I finished off another mouthwash. This is the Act Anti-Cavity Kids Fluoride Rinse in Bubblegum Blowout. I don't even know how we got these, but I was able to use those up. I used up this Bath and Body Works whipped vanilla and spice fragrance mist. Enjoyed that. I have quite a few other fragrance mists that I need to go through, but when I get fragrance mists, they're always from Bath & Body Works. I used up this tiny Clinique excuse me, Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel with salicylic acid and acne medication. I was able to push through this, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it really just dried out my skin way too much. And I used up, this is the La Chantilane Coconut Milk Hand Cream. It was fine. I enjoyed it. I kept it at work on my computer stand. It was fine. Not too greasy. But I don't know if I would repurchase this. I have so many lotions that I could just use as a hand cream. I have quite a few just tiny foils here that I've used up. I have one of this Vichy rehydrating creams. So it was just a moisturizer sample that I used up. Don't really know how I feel about this. I used up 2 of these Rayo makeup remover wipes. Got these in a hotel when I was back home for Thanksgiving. I used up this Mid-Flower Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask, sheet mask. It was fine. I'm glad that I'm out of sheet masks right now, just because I feel like I have I had so many at one point. I was overwhelmed, and I finally have dwindled it down to nothing because I'm trying to kind of keep everything going so I don't have stuff just sitting around my house. I used up 2 of these Palmer's Coconut Butter Formula Massage Lotion for stretch marks. I'm trying to get rid of, or not really rid of, my stretch marks on my tummy from when I was pregnant, but at least kind of moisturize them a lot more. And finally, I used up this Tresemme Botanic Color Vibrant and Shine Intensive Hair Mask. And it was fine. It smelled really nice. Don't know if I would really repurchase the product purchase the full product because I really wasn't able to get a good feel of it. Like, yeah, I got like 2 uses out of that, but yeah. Anyway, that is all of my empties that I have used up in the last 3 months. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!